Yeah.
Shalom. First
Shalom.
and foremost, we want to give all praises, honors, and glories to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Akakwadash.
and double honors to the apostles and elders of great Muslim. And salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother, I am Noah Allah from Germany, Chicago.
Danyalaba.
And we're just going to do a quick lesson, on this new Chase Bank commercial that's everybody, watching, with all these rest of these other commercials. But in this Chase Bank commercial, all right, they show you the new payment system by, these people, using their phones or devices as a way, to do quick payments, all right? And what Esau is doing right now, he's pushing forth the MOTB by the way of gradualism, all right? He's gradually, pushing forth, that beast system, which, these people will soon have a Karagma, the RFID microchip implemented underneath their skin, all right? But without further ado, I'm just play the video.
With the Chase mobile app, things move a little more smoothly. Deposit checks easily and send money quickly. That's convenience from Chase. Make more of what's yours.
And what you see right there is Esau, conditioning the minds of these people, to prepare them, to be taking, the RFID microchip that will soon be implemented, all right? And, Lord willing, this year, right? Because it seems, it really looks like it that way because of all the things that are happening right now, right? Especially with this economy, tumbling and shit. People are in distress right now. Right? People are losing their jobs. People can't keep up paying with their bills and paying for more groceries, right? And this economy is getting ready to collapse, which what Esau really wants to happen.
And look at who's in office right now, man. You got President Donald Trump and his helper. All right, Elon Musk, man. And Elon Musk, a couple years ago, he bought out that Neuralink implant chip from the brain. There's a viral video that went out that you had he put him in tested it on pigs, man. All right, so Elon Musk, man, has that technology, man, the Neuralink, man. So to the spirit, man, I believe in these next 4 years, Lord willing, it don't go 4 years, but Lord willing, Elon Musk and Donald Trump be the ones to bring out the RFID chip technology, man, and make it mandatory. All right, I have a scripture, all right, in Revelations 13 and 16, all right, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So Esau is gonna cause everyone to take the chip, man. All right, whether you're broke or rich, or whether you're free or bond, all right, whether you're a kid or an old person, he's gonna cause everyone to take this charagma, all right. And the word mark in the Greek is charagma, man. Basically, an incision inside the flesh, man. All right, so it's not talking about having sex with the white women. That's not the mark of the beast. Or Christianity or sinning. That's not the mark of the beast, man. The mark of the beast is a small piece of technology, the size of a rice of grain. All right, that it's gonna be implemented inside of you. All right, and once you take that chip, you're through, man. Esau has full control over your life. All right. But reading on, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the number of the beast, or the number of his name. So without that charagma, you're not going to be able to buy and sell, get around in the society, man. All right, and we saw a prelude of the year 2020 with the pandemic. All right, they made it to where you had to have a vaccine card or passport or whatever, little vaccine card, basically to show proof that you've been vaccinated to get into these, to a restaurant or to get into a business or whatever. Right, so hey, that was just the prelude, man. Hey, the real things is to come real soon, man. All right.
Yeah, kind of, we're coming into some real perilous times, right? And with the shit that's happening, with the economy right now, you saw is pushing forth that squeeze, all right. The squeeze is getting, is really putting these people into a corner right now, all right. And it's gonna get real hard in these coming months, all right. Because what Esau wants you to do is that he wants you to knee down to you complying to taking the RFID microchip.
Khan,
Right?
and not too long ago, I called one of my neighbors or somebody that lives in one of my guys that live in the neighborhood, and he always has work, carpentry work. He's a retired carpenter, and I asked him if you have any extra jobs, if you need extra help. He's like, yeah, I will need help, but at the moment I haven't been getting anything, man. He's like, you know what it is? It's Donald Trump, man. He's like, he's fucking up the economy. People are not spending. That's what he told me. So, these people are starting to feel it, man.
And kind, these people are in distress. Right? That's why Esau, ultimately wants to get these people, in. All right. Esau wants to put fear into these people.
Mm-hmm.
That when someone this currency, all right, this fiat currency, right, fails, or when people can't use their cash anymore, or they have no choice but to be taking the RFID microchip, which they'll be able to buy and sell with their device, right? Hey, in the scriptures it tells you that if you take this chip, ultimately you're going to get destroyed. Revelation 14:9. And the third angel called them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, he saw his new world order, right? And received his mark in his forehead and his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahushua, which is poured out without mixture into a cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And that's right. Those who take the RFID microchip are going to be through, basically. All right? Because the Lord, told you not to take it, but hey, you decide to, have Esau as your God, and hey, that right there is adultery. Right?
And hey, you Jake, have no excuse, man. All right, we've been warning you guys about the RFID chip for years, man. All right, we've been telling you what the mark of the beast is the karagma, the C-hip, man. All right, it's like, so you Jake have no excuses, all called Negros, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. And hey, you ask the average Jake out there, hey, let me ask you a question. You know what the MOTB is in Revelations 13 and 16? And they'll tell you, man, a lot of Jake will tell you, oh yeah, that's the chip. All right. And right now you tell them, are you going to take it? And right now they tell you, oh, hell no, I'm not going to take it. But wait till your rights get stripped from you. All right. If you want to work and feed your family, hey, they're going to say you have to take the chip, man. That's where a lot of people are going to give into that temptation, man. All right. Which is soon to come, the hour of temptation to try the world, man. All right. But it says that the Lord's going to deliver us from the hour of temptation, man.
And kind, you actually got to, really think about this, because, these people, they say that they're not going to take it and all this and that. But hey, these people that say that they're not going to take it, they think that paper is still going to be, used. People think that the cash that they have in their hands, all right, they think that, they're using their debit cards and their credit cards are still going to be used in that time when what Esau is doing right now is that he's doing away with all that, right? Right now you see Esau, already, doing away with the pennies, all right? Next will be the nickels, the dimes, your paper cash, all right? The debit cards, the credit cards, right? When this MOTB, all right, this RFID microchip gets implemented, it will be a cashless society, all right? Everything will be by the way, of this digital system, right? This Karagma. Everybody will, a lot of people are going to be taking this, all right? A lot of people are going to be complying it, all right? When they're starving, when they have no shelter, when they have no security, all right? A lot of people are going to fall for this. Where it says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, and the smoke of their torment is scanned up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. But yeah, you take this off of the microchip, you're basically through.
I have something in Isaiah 62. I think it's verse 7. Yep, verse 7. Or I'll start at verse 6, and it reads, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Alright, and we are the Lord's watchmen, watching for the prophecies. We are the spiritual weathermen. Alright, and we saw this commercial. What was it? The Chase commercial about the new payment system, the digital payment system, and them getting rid of the cash, man. We immediately filtered that through the scriptures, man. Hey, that's the MOTB system right in front of your eyes, man. All right, so we're the Lord's watchmen. All right, and I'm gonna continue reading. Which shall never hold their peace day nor night. So hey, we're gonna do a video on it, man. We're not gonna hold our peace. He that make mention of Yahweh keep not silent. So hey, we're gonna continue to push these videos on the Karagma, the Sihip, Revelations 13 and 16, man. All right, and give him no rest till he establish and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. All right, and hey, we're not gonna stop preaching the word until hey, we're inside those chariots looking down at America being destroyed, man. Right now is the time to work. Right now is the time to push out these prophecies, man. Prophesy, And hey, that Sihip is right around the corner, man. That's one of the major and one of the last prophecies that we've been waiting for, man. All right, and once that major prophecy comes to pass, man, like Apostle Taro, he says, man, hey, things are gonna move real quick, man. Once that Sihip is made mandatory, hey, we know Yahweh Shai is super, super close, man. All right. You had something?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out Second Esdras. Second Esdras, chapter 16, verse. Verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. And there, you got these other camps, they're teaching falsely about the MOTB, saying, either it's Christianity or it's, sleeping with white women and all that shit. But they're gonna realize that the men of GMS, right, the hopeful elect men of GMS, right, they be teaching, these prophecies down correctly, right, and they're going to know who are the Lord's chosen, right, and even the rest of these people in the world, all right, they'll soon to realize and know who are the Lord's chosen, right.
That's right.
And they shall be tried as gold in the fire. And hey, what the Lord is doing for his elect right now is trying us as gold is tried in the fire. All right, we're casting off the cares of this world. We're not, our mind is not, for this world at all. All right, we're leaving out, we're leaving out, trying to make a life here on this side. All right, because hey, we know through the scriptures, all right, this world is just temporary. All the shit that you see here in this world is only temporary because the Lord is about to destroy it all.
That's right, brother.
But anyways, I guess that's it.
That's everything in the Black Mama.
Well, we hope that this lesson was edifying. We want to give all praises, honors, and glories to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakadash,
and Shalom.
Shalom,
Kwame Shalom.
Kwame Yisrael,